How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are a day away from the All-Star break, and as you can see, we've kind of turned it on here. Good for a half a game deficit now behind the Phillies, and we've gone 7-3 in our last 10, and Philly's been scuffling as they've gone 4-6. And today we are looking for the sweep in Philly to take the division lead into the All-Star break. There you see we swept Miami, took 3 out of 4 in Cincinnati, and then got swept by Boston. Offense was kind of ice cold there, but we've turned things back around with a series win against the Phils, and so this game could turn things around. This could be the point in the season where we start doing things. And Austin Meadows, still 1 home run shy of 200. So maybe something good will happen. Who knows? So here we go. It will be Ian Anderson versus Brad Keller. 52-44 Braves versus the 53-44 Phillies. 227 average this series, but only giving up 5 earned runs. So we're getting the job done. Not hitting for average, but we're doing just fine. And again, we've won the series. The sweep would be nice. Those are hard to get, but we can do it. We took game 1 3-2. We took game 2 6-3. So the offense looking to stay hot. Meadows maybe gets a home run. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. So the Phillies in their Sunday alternates will send Brad Keller to the mound. 19 starts for Keller. So it'll be start number 20, 10-4 record there. So having a decent year for him. Ronald Acuna Jr. will start the game with a swing and a miss for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Austin Meadows now. He's gonna get fooled with the sinker. So Keller, first couple of batters of the game, gets a couple of strikeouts. Now you see Ian Anderson. Similar stats as Keller as far as wins and losses, a couple more losses, but a much lower ERA at 2.86, 113 strikeouts, 102 hits, 36 walks, over 126 2/3 innings. So Anderson having a pretty good year. The shortstop, Bryson Stott, will climb in for the Phillies.
Shortstop, Bryson.
Ian's first pitch is a fastball at the knees called strike one. The 0-1. Fastball called strike 2. Circle change is hit to left, and that will get down and roll all the way to the corner. Stott around first. He will cruise into second. Thought about going for 3, but holds, and the Phillies start the game with a leadoff double. Double number 18 for the shortstop. Matt Vierling, the center fielder, with that 190 average. First pitch swinging, and he's going to take that ball into right. That'll get down. Acuna takes a tumble. Stott scores with ease. Vierling into second with a double. 2 back-to-back doubles for the Phillies, and they take a 1-0 lead. Bryce Harper has a full count. Runner at third on the wild pitch, and the fastball got him swinging. Strike 3, first out of the inning. Brandon Lau, the DH, another lefty, hits that one to second. Ozzie plays it cleanly, plants, throws on to first, but the run does score, so the Phillies take a 2-0 lead. On to the top of the second, Trey Turner with that 294 average, good for 10th in the National League. 12 home runs, 63 RBIs maybe, I don't know, I couldn't read that part. But swings and misses at the fastball from Keller, 0-1. Hits that pitch up the middle for a base hit. Braves have their leadoff man on. Slider in the middle of the zone. Gets taken right back where it came from. Here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Throw over to first. Turner back with ease. Turner a threat on the base paths. So something Keller has to look out for, and he seems to know it as he throws back to first yet again. And yet again, Turner is back, standing. First pitch to Olsen is a fastball hit high and deep to left center. Vierling is under it, makes the catch for the first out. So Olsen makes good contact, but it's just a routine fly ball to left center. So now Ozzie will get a crack at it. Turner's still at first with one man out. .261 average for the second baseman. Batting sixth today, and Ozzie connects on the first pitch. Sends that fastball high and deep to right. No doubt about that one, as Ozzie with a bombsy. Number 12 on the year, 2-run shot, and this game is tied. So the Phillies answer first, and the Braves answer right back. We've got ourselves a brand new ball game, back where we started. William Contreras now with a 2-2 count. He's going to connect on that pitch and hit it into right center, and that's going to split the outfielders and roll off the scoreboard. So Contreras cruises into second with a one-out double as the throw almost gets away from the cutoff man. Cowser now with 2 outs, looking to bring home Contreras. First pitch is a slider hit to center field. Contreras gets the green light, the go-ahead, and he is going to be out as a good throw from Vierling. And Contreras' lack of speed makes it an easy play for Real Muto, as it throws a little bit off target, but Real Muto able to get back to the plate and tag Contreras with no problem. So we're tied at 2 after 2.
Designated hitter.
On to the third. Here's Austin Meadows. 2 for 9 this series, 0 for 1 tonight. No home run yet, but he has had a double and scored a run. Circle change from Keller misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Slider outside, 2-0. Keller might not want a piece of Meadows, which is fair. The 2-0. Slider misses outside, 3-0. Trey Turner on deck. 43 RBIs for Turner, not 63. Meadows here has the green light for sure, I'm sure, and he connects and hits it high and deep to left. Left fielder on the run at the wall. He leaps, and it's off his glove and off the wall. So Meadows just misses a home run, and instead will have to settle for a 2-out double.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Almost got all of that one, but it bangs off the wall, just stays in the ballpark. Here's Turner now, full count with 2 outs. To the shortstop stopped. Good throw, and nothing comes of the 2-out double. On to the third. 9-1 and 2 for the Phillies. Bobby Dahlbeck, the first baseman, climbing in. First pitch. Fastball just misses the outside corner. Ball 1. 1 for 5 is Dahlbeck with a couple of strikeouts against Ian Anderson. Chases the fastball. Ugly swing. Wishes he could have that one back. It should be 2-0. Instead, it's 1-1. Good two-seamer by Anderson. Dahlbeck down 1-2. He takes that fastball into left field for a lead-off base hit. So down 1-2, but finds his way on base for Bryce Harper. Harper climbs in with 2 outs. Dahlbeck at first. Struck out his first time up. The 1-0. Change-up, called a strike. Not sure what Harper's looking for. It's a good pitch to hit. The 0-1. Fastball again. Bat hasn't come off Harper's shoulders yet, and he's down 0-2. Curveball. Not going to chase. Lays off. 1-2. Hit to left center field. Cowser on the run. He's not going to get there. It's off the wall. Dahlback around third. He's going to score, and the Phillies take a 3-2 lead in the third, courtesy of a Bryce Harper RBI double.
The batter,
2 outs now for Lau. Fastball
baseman.
misses, ball 1.
Granted. Wow.
Grounder to Olsen. Takes it to the bag himself, but the Phillies get the lead here in the third. On to the fourth. Brian Anderson takes a strike. 0-1.
Anderson.
Another fastball, another called strike. And a swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. 3-pitch strikeout for Anderson. 1 out in the fourth. Strikeout number 3 for him.
Fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
Here's Michael Hermosillo, the left fielder. Line out his first time up in the first. Fastball misses outside, ball 1. That's fastball is called a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. Fouled off. And he got him with the high heat. Anderson picks up his 4th strikeout.
Leading off for the Braves, the third baseman, Tristan Casa.
On to the top of the 5th, Phillies still lead 3-2. 59 pitches for Brad Keller. And 8-1 for the Braves. Third baseman Tristan Casas climbs in, takes a changeup inside for a ball. Getting the start for Riley today. And so far, he is hitless, but ground ball to third might change all that. Throw to first is not in time. So Casas is on base with the leadoff base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
The ball kind of ricochets off the glove there. And the throw to Dahlback not in time. So Cass is able to beat it out for an infield single. Acuna now. Swings and misses at the fastball. 2-1. 1 out now. He connects on that pitch and hits it into center field. Casas will hold at second. So runners at first and second for the Braves here with 1 man out. Acuna just calm down. It's just a single, nothing special. Here's Happ. First pitch swinging, hits hard to Dahlback. He makes the play and tries to tag Acuna out, but Acuna gets back to the bag. At first, I thought he would have already have. Oh my gosh! I thought he had Acuna there, but Acuna gets back safely. 2 outs now for Austin Meadows, who just missed a home run with a double off the left field wall his last time up. Kelly's first pitch, hit up the middle. Base hit. Here comes Casas from third, Vealing's throw, and another good one. But this time, Casas is able to score standing up, and we've tied this ball game back up. It's 3-3.
Now batting.
On to the 6th. Bryce Harper back up yet again. Struck out his first time up and drove in a run his last time up. Anderson's first pitch is a circle change that misses just below the knees. Ball 1. 4-seamer misses high. 2-0. Change-up. Not where Anderson wants it. Harper probably wishing he had the green light, but it's 2-1. Fastball fouled off. So Anderson's worked it back to 2-2. And a curveball gets him swinging. So Bryce Harper is a strikeout victim for the second time tonight. On to the 7th. Hans Kraus is up. This time against Kauser, who's going to swing at the 2-seamer, 0-1. One out here in the 7th, still 3-2 Braves. And Kauser hits that one to center, shallow center. Second baseman coming on. Second baseman can't make the catch, so Kauser gets a little lucky there. Not quite sure what the Phillies were doing,
Now batting,
but
right fielder.
we'll take it.
Acuna.
It's always good to add runs. It's always interesting to me that this replay only shows this play once when it shows Kauser's swing. Like, Kauser's swing isn't why he's on base. You know, it's more the mishap in center. So here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's going to hit that one high and deep to left field, and that will get out of here and get out of here in a hurry. Line drive home run for Ronald Acuna Jr., number 21 on the year, and that mishap in center field will help the Braves push even farther in front of the Phillies. Instead of a 4-2 lead, it's 5-2, or 5-3, I should say. Meadows now hits that one high and deep to right center. Harper on the warning track at the wall. Makes a running grab at the wall. Meadows again just missing a home run. So 200 is being quite elusive here. A.J. Minter coming in for the 8th now. 8-9-1 for Philly. 5-3 Braves lead so far. Minter's first pitch, JT Realmuto, is a changeup that misses a little bit outside. Ball 1. Cutter hit into the gap. Happ and Kauser will play it off the wall. That's Kauser. Realmuto strolls into second with a leadoff double. Phillies looking to answer back here in the 8th. Bobby Dahl back now. 1 for 2. Another righty for Minter. Fly ball into center. Lazy fly. Kauser cruising over. Makes the catch. Realmuto stays put. 1 out. Bryson Stott now as the lineup card flips over. Fouls off the cutter. 0-1. 1 for 3 for Stott. A lefty now for Minter to face. Ground ball to Olsen. Throws to Minter, who races to the bag and beats Bryson Stott. But Realmuto moves to third with 2 outs and Matt Vierling climbing in. Vierling drove in a run his first time up with a double. Only hit so far, only hit of the season. Another double would bring the Phillies within 1. Phillies fans on their feet as the changeup misses outside. Ball 1. Fastball gets the outer half of the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Cutter chopped foul. Quickly down 1-2. Bryce Harper on deck. He'd be next if Vierling could get on base, but Vierling instead is going to swing and miss at the fastball. Minter works out of the jam, and we're still with the 5-3 lead. Phil Bickford coming in now to get the save as Hicks played yesterday and has, decent energy, but we'll let him rest. So Bickford will get a save opportunity, has converted 7 of 9, 3, 4, and 5 for Philly, so it's no easy task. Bryce Harper's 1 for 3, a double and 2 strikeouts. Bickford's first pitch, fastball swung on a missed 0-1. Chopper to Bickford. Easy play. 1 out. Phillies fans starting to head towards the exit. Brandon Lau now. He's been quiet in that cleanup hole. 4-seamer in for a strike. 0-1. Fastball fouled off at the backstop. Quickly now down 0-2. Gets a piece of the slider, stays alive.
Ball one.
Two-seamer misses. First ball. Fouls the slider off the catcher Contreras. Stays alive. The 1-2 one more time is a fastball swung on and missed for the second out of the inning, and now fans are really heading towards those exits as it's all down to Brian Anderson. He's been quiet as well, 0 for 3. First pitch swinging, fouls off the fastball. Bigford looking quite good here. Let's go, Brian chants now from that one person who's very, very loud. Good for them. 0-2 though is Anderson, and he'll take the slider that just misses. Good eye, 1-2. We know Brian Anderson only says one fan. Pops the fastball up into shallow right. Acuna coming in, throws up the glove, and that'll do it. So the Braves come in and sweep the Phillies to head into the All-Star break. And with that, they take a half-a-game division lead. So, Braves are really starting to heat up. Anderson gets his 12th win. Klaus gets the loss. And Bigford gets the 8th save. And we'll go into the All-Star break red hot. Now, going into the All-Star break as well, I kind of wanted to make a trade. And as you can see, I think Rory Bautista and Tristan Casas probably would benefit from playing somewhere else where they could play every day. And I want to get Tyler Stevenson here from Cincinnati. And at first I thought maybe I'll just get like a couple of relievers as well, but you know, at the end of the day, it's going to be a 1-for-1 deal here. Rory Bautista will go to Cincinnati for Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson, who right now is 28, is on a 1-year deal, but I think he has 1 more year of arbitration available. And like I said, I don't think we're going to really get that far. Like, I don't think we're going to get through another season. And I just kind of like Stevenson as a player, so that's who I'm going to go for. Huascar Ynoa is also in his last year before free agency, so I might try to shop him around. But him and Cassis are the 2 players after this trade that I'm really just looking to see what I can get for them. Or Cole Irvin as well, since he's also on a 1-year deal. Trying to just beef up the bullpen, maybe, you know, get some more prospects, whatnot. But it's looking like it's going to be, you know, it may not happen, who knows. And I like where our team is at, but I really think Bautista, especially, he's younger than Cassis. Cassis has higher potential, but he's older. And so Bautista deserves a chance to play every day and shine. Because, you know, he's done well for us on the bench. He's had a great rookie year. So, that's the deal. That's what we finally got to. Bautista for Stevenson. Here you see Stevenson has consistently been good. 1 year of arbitration left. .299 average for him. So I think he will slide into, you know, an everyday role here. He's an all-star. Can't really go wrong with this. And also, if I wanted to trade Cassis, I'd have to add a little bit more. So, Bautista it is, and that gets the job done. So, here we go. We'll face the Brewers next on the channel, as we will kind of see what Ynoa has. Try to see if we can up his trade value a little bit, but also Stevenson's debut. And then we called up a utility guy to replace Bautista, another shortstop, whose name I'm going to have to learn to pronounce because I sure as hell don't know how to pronounce it. And we'll just see how it goes. There you see Peguero. Yaya Peguero, I guess. I don't know. So sorry to him, but I'm going to be butchering his name. Also, as far as adjusting the lineup goes, I'm going to let Kowser and Lorenz platoon. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at going into the second half as we start the second half and look to put some distance between us and the Phillies and the Marlins, and just going over here and looking This is who we called up, Peguera, but that's not what we're going to see. Bautista will get, I didn't keep it in, but Bautista will get an everyday role leading off for the Reds. We don't see the Reds anymore this year, unfortunately, so we won't see Bautista anymore this year. But that'll do it for me. If you guys like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we've got second half trade deadline baseball to look forward to the rest of the weekend and the rest of the way as well. So, game with the Brewers next, and I'll catch you guys next time.